this should work, right? こ Yeah, bro. Hold on, can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Hello? Yeah, I know why. Hold on. No, my voice twice, bro. Anyway. So how about this? How about this? Let's do this one here. I think this is the problem is this is my first time ever using OBS Studio, because I'm on my laptop right now. Yeah, the music is way too loud. Hello? Is it better now? Because normally I stream on my from the PS5 directly. Let's do this just a little bit. Yeah, does not need to be this loud actually. But yeah, so the NG4 footage, like from the, you know, so the NG4 footage that we have seen right now, like all the leaked stuff, is actually like it's not even that bad if I'm being honest, because we don't know how Yakumo feels. Okay, you cannot judge on the feeling of the gameplay of Yakumo. But from what I've heard till now is that it's actually fun, and this is the most important thing. As long as it is challenging, as long as you know, as long as it's fluid, I think this is the most important thing about the Ninja Gaiden as a whole, is that the game is fluid. I might hold on. Probably I don't know what's going on right now. Challenging, as long as you know, as long as it's fluid. Well, Ninja Gaiden as a whole, then the game is fluid. I might hold on. Probably I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness, it was. Now I understand. Like the problem was that it's automatically on the microphone from my controller, since I'm using the DualSense right now. Um, that's why the quality is so weird. I thought I'm using my normal microphone for first. But yeah, I'm talking about the overall like gameplay, what you've seen, the entire B-roll, the entire. I'm not talking about end game stuff. Like even though I've seen too much of the game, to be honest. I'm not really like happy with that. I'm not like I shouldn't watch this much footage, but I couldn't help myself. Hold on, did I even? Oh, I can upgrade this. Let's do this, and I don't need this side. Let's do the Infernal second level. Hmm, should be better now, right? Oh, I can upgrade this. Let's do this, and I don't need this side. Let's do Infernal second level. Yeah, so I saw the video. So I saw the video from Dark Angel. He talks about the game as a whole and all the lies going on. I don't know if you've heard that, but there's like a lot of rumors about Ryu being killed and so on. But that's like this is entirely false, like false claims, fake news. I'm not fan of fake news. Doesn't matter. Like as long as you're lying, and this is the thing that I really hate about journalists right now, is that they talk. Oh my goodness, that was cool. So they talked so much. This is like even the IGN guy always says, "Oh, the Ninja Gaiden 4 has this new feature." But bro, we already had that, buddy. We already had that in this game. Like even stuff from vanilla NG3, he is considering as completely new features, which is sad, kinda, if I'm being honest. Ah, I should have jumped there. Let me go! I think the best thing that I've heard of. that the replayability from the like after you finish the game, NG4, you get so much stuff. Like even replaying the game, like NG Plus or just chapter challenge, you got so much new like things to explore and do. And I'm not gonna lie, this fits so good into the entire game, to the entire like feature. Like all the Team Ninja games are the most replayable things ever existed. Like this is the most important thing. NG3, Razor's Edge, the best part about it are the chaplain challenges and the replay mode, because the campaign is just so filled to the grim with bullshit. Oh, take this. Let's go. I know only until chapter 13. Yeah. Uh, yeah. This is like the most important thing to me. Because the game is just like 20 hours. And like the biggest part of the fan base is the casual fan base. And this is also why they even important, they even did this with Yakumo in the first place. Hmm. Like, if the game, if the casual fan base is not that big, especially, Xbox, I'm not, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I said it in my video that the old fan base, the older fan base, and the entire generation that came before this one that we have currently does not understand how important the difficulty is and the entire, weapon variety and reuse legacy. They don't care about that. And especially now, we have an entire new generation that does not even know a single thing about Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden 4 is the first ever like mainstream Ninja Gaiden game that is known in the German space, for example. Now here in Germany, nobody talks about this game. Nobody. It's so weird sometimes. Like it's Xbox is all over the place. Gamescom is in Germany, and still nobody has heard anything about Ninja Gaiden 4, which just disappoints me, to be honest. Like the marketing isn't even that bad. Ah! Why can't I jump? The only games God of War and Ninja Gaiden. Yes, yes, God of War. The old, like the gold time of PlayStation, old God of War. This is like peak cinema Kratos, best quick time events ever. I cannot, like, not even, I'm not talking about only the combat, but the entire cinematic feel of God of War is what makes it apart from the other games. Yeah. Final Fantasy 16, bruh, that game is like 40 hours long or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's and every time I say no, I'm an Ninja Gaiden fan, it's like, yeah, bro, but what about Call of Duty? I've played the Call of Duty demo, the open beta, I mean. I mean, it's so weird that the Treyarch game feels like in game from Sledgehammer. Like, just do a new engine, but they're not allowed to. So, yeah, Black Ops 7 will feel exactly like Modern Warfare 2 from 2022 for some reason. Yeah, God of War 3. Oh my goodness. I have I have something to say that probably won't make everyone happy. The most God of War games that I've played, and my favorite God of War game, is Ghost of Sparta on the PSP. I think this game had so much incredible shit going on. It had like I think just two weapons for some reason. Only like Kratos had only two weapons, which is, not really great, but the entire story and the combat, amazing. I think the game that came beforehand even had more weapons, the Chains of Olympus, but that was really short, like a really short game. And it had more weapons, I think three? Like we had the sword. I think we had something like the I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I need to replay God of War 3 definitely. Because I think it's a game with the most weapons, right? Yeah, I had it on my like I had a PSP back in the day, but my parents wouldn't allow me to to buy these games, so I had to emulate it. And you know, emulation with the even better graphics. Nowadays, you can emulate everything, and I really hope that I one day can emulate NG3, nee, NG2. I want to play NG2, the original, on the Xbox 360, man. This is like, I need to, and I don't want to purchase an Xbox for that. Yes. Yes, the Ghost of Sparta was amazing. Hold on, from which country are you? Like, I'm German, so the NG4 is going to release on 2 a.m., buddy. 2 a.m., buddy. Like, how am I supposed to do that? My plan is to sleep really early, like on 8 p.m. and then just oh, hold on, these dudes. I think the Talons are the best way to deal with them. Ah! So yeah, I'm gonna sleep at 8 p.m. and then and then have to find a way to wake up at 1:30 and prepare something. I'm planning on streaming the first part of the game. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't want to promise to stream the entire game, but I just want to engage with the first minutes of the release. Just let it go. I hate these alchemists. I think this is the worst part of the level. I think day two is amazing, but I think just like that these alchemists are too much. What do you mean for? And especially like new game. You're coming new to this game, and the first thing you do is fight four alchemists. What do you mean by this? Take a jutsu, buddy. Take this jutsu up in your face. And he blocked it. He blocked the damn jutsu. What is he doing? Stop this. Stop this nonsense. I think the talents from this game should just be ported in NG4. Like the talents and the Kusa. We need to get these two. Yakumo is getting the scythe, the dual swords, the staff, but Kusa and talents, but please give it. I need them. The Weeb Gamer is Elfendeutscher. 2 a.m. Tuesday. Yes, buddy. Yes. Uh, I hope a lot of Siemens join. Yes, I hope also. Asmund Gold, and yes, also here, Charlie. Charlie is going to play the game. He's like he's even replaying, I think, Sigma. He replayed Sigma on Twitch. Nee, on does he stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? So yeah, uh, Charlie is going to play it. Asmund Gold. Llama is not going to play it. I don't know if you know Llama. Probably not. But you know, he's the guy who plays Neo 2. Also, who else? I think from the German space, maybe some people, because it's going to be free on Game Pass. The Game Pass has actually got increased in price. I've never owned the Xbox, by the way. Yeah, Alchemist. Uh, Llama, yes. Llama is a great guy, man. Llama is broke, yes, he is broke. I think, I don't know how broke he is, because he has a job, and it's not like YouTube does not work for him. Like, obviously, YouTube works for him, of course. But yeah, it feels like he's broke sometimes. I hope, man. Like, I don't know, how does he not get a review copy? He's doing everything for Team Ninja. He should. You know what? Let's go back to the Dragon Sword. Come on, man. I love this. So NG4 is going to get that type of parry mechanic with the demon with the blood form. with the Gleam mode. And I think what I also like a lot about the NG4 right now is the difficulty. It seems they are going to the this game mode where normal is actually really difficult. Like normal, I'm playing on normal right now, and it's not like I need to know Ryo's entire moveset even to do something. What am I doing? I don't know about you guys, but I actually got into Ninja Gaiden with Neo 2. When Neo 2 got free on PS Plus, I started playing Neo 2, and then I got the that one thank you skin, like the skin of Ryo, Neo 2, and then I asked my friend, who is that guy? Who is Ryu Hayabusa? Because I never heard of him. And then I actually played Vanilla 3 on the PS3 emulator, and I regret that. And then I went to getting the Master Collection and played the games in order. Sigma 2 was kinda. I didn't like Sigma 2. I don't know, something felt really weird about Sigma 2. I tried the mod. The mod was good, and then I played Black 2 was released, and this game is just amazing. This game, aside from the campaign, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, I think is the best one. Like the campaign though is ass. I think day 2, this one's good, and day 5. And day 7 probably, but that's it. Like the 10% of the game is enjoyable. Let me catch up with chat. He finished Sigma, yes. He's going to play 2 Black, of course. He should. Enemy Reigns? Hold on, I've never. Enemy Reigns, hold on. I've not heard of him. Sounds familiar though. Enemy names. Is he a gamer? What does he video? I cannot find him on YouTube. Yes, UT spamming. Yes, UT spamming is a big thing. Hold on, Weeb Gamer, you got Kazan as your PFP? Or who's that? But yeah, so NG2, what I've seen from the game is always UT spam. And it's the reason for that is actually uh the reason for that is that the most footage you see probably is from Master Ninja. And Master Ninja is like played that way. You get the D-Limb, you get then the entire what it oh my goodness. So you get the D-Limb and then you start with the orbs to just spam UT after UT after UT. Now the good thing about NG4, or the bad thing, I don't know how do you think about this, but the change they did is that when you kill somebody with a UT, the enemy cannot spawn any essence, so you cannot chain it, which is a good thing in my opinion. I don't think you should chain UTs, especially with what I've seen till now. Is like most people just when they do level 3 UT in NG4, it lasts like I don't know 8 seconds or something, like incredibly long UT. It's just but which isn't a bad thing if you cannot chain it. Enemy Reigns is a fighting games YouTuber. Might be the case, yes. I don't. I do enjoy fighting games, but not all the fighting games. Like my favorite fighting game is the. I played a lot of Mortal Kombat. I'm really good. Like MK1 is one of the games that I really enjoy playing right now, from the modern titles. Only MK1. And I played a lot of Tekken 8. was fun. But yeah, it's really, oh my goodness. I cannot imagine myself being a full-time DOA gamer. Like Dead or Alive or Tekken and Virtua Fighter, I cannot do this. Even though I've played a lot of 3D fighting games. Hold on, you play Master Ninja NG2 Vanilla without spamming UTs? You're a legend, buddy. You're just a legend. But yeah, the people who play it, especially if they go for no damage. And in Master Ninja, you cannot actually like play the game without getting hit. And if you get hit, you know, half of your HP is just gone in a second. Yes, you can play it without UT spam. Yes, but you need always to stay in the move. It's like it's like I remember when I was watching the guide for Doom Eternal, somebody said the same thing, you know, always stay in the move. Okay, so the main reason why I'm replaying this level in particular, I will show you right now what is the best thing about day two. Hey, the best thing about day two is obviously, hold on, get up there, please. Yes, 6 years. Ain't no way. A German Ninja Gaiden 2 enjoyer to this day. Legend. Like, the problem is always in Germany, it just feels so weird, you know. Last day I was watching Ninja Gaiden 4 footage, the leaked one. And then one one guy asked me, you know, he's sitting next to me. He's 23 years old, studying with me. And he was like, "Bro, what are you watching?" And then I showed him the name of the game, which is Ninja Gaiden, and then he saw Ryu. You know, he saw Ryu and he immediately said he played it with his cousins, you know, back in his hometown. And he was stuck in the second boss, and he never played Ninja Gaiden again, but he was stuck for a long while in the what was his name? The fat boss on that airship, like on his way to Tyrone. And I really just felt, okay, bro, like if you have played Ninja Gaiden 15 years ago and you only played to the second boss, and you didn't even play it in Germany, it feels so weird. Like incredibly when I see the Ninja Gaiden community is not even dead, you know, it's mute. It's mute in Germany. They don't talk about NG Gaiden. They don't talk about it at all. Also, if you guys have any tips how to get better in this game, please tell me. Like, I'm just getting started on because I didn't like this game at first. I just wanted to finish it. But yeah, I just enjoy the entire flow of combat. I'm immigrant, most Germans gamers are like first person. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. When I started playing with my friends, I was playing a lot of Apex Legends. Apex Legends was fun, but just like it's a shooter, buddy. Shooters do not last that long. And yeah, it really feels like the oh my goodness, what is going on with my steel and bone? This is the streamer effect. My steel and bone is hitting. Come on, buddy. Die. Yeah, they love shooters. The Valorant community is big in the Call of Duty. Like all my friends already pre-ordered Black Ops 7. Everybody oh, not the Fiends, not the Fiends. So yeah, this is actually my favorite test of valor in this game. Die. As in this test of valor, I don't fight against the NG3 Fiends. The NG3 Fiends are so annoying, but you can actually do the steel on bone on them, which is fun. And I said in my video for NG4 that we needed Yakumo as an introduction for new players and as an introduction for a new story. But what I've seen now from the story, it's like it's not bad, but I expected more of it. Like especially Platinum Games, they did Nier Automata, they did Metal Gear Rising. They know how to write a fun story. They did not need to get so corny with Yakumo. Just watching good gameplay, yes. Yes, I do that. I do that a lot. Especially especially during lectures in uni. Because the lectures are so boring sometimes, but I need to go there because I there are some important things they say, so I need to listen, and I listen the best while watching Ninja Gaiden footage. In school, I watch a lot of footage from Neo. Another fiend, buddy. Let's go. Who's next? They really want to appeal to newer generations with Akamo. Yes, yes, and I think this is it was the right move economically, and it wasn't the right move for the fans though. They went too far. What the fuck, buddy? You did your combo, now I do my combo, buddy. Just hold on a sec. You did your combo, I do my combo. It's not that deep, buddy. Oh my goodness, preparing for NG4. I saw a lot of NG4 Ryu footage where he just Cicada Courage. No, Cicada Surge it's called, right? Let's go. I think Wolf was a good boss in NG2. Is this a tactic? Just go behind him? He still blocks. Doesn't matter if I'm behind him or in front of him. No! Buddy, just calm the hell down, bro. What time is it? No! He grabbed me. I didn't look for a millisecond, buddy. Just calm down. I still got some jutsu left. I should. No! No! Replay. What time is invited replay? Uh, Nero Matame stories. Oh, yes. Yes, it was scripted by, not by Platinum Games. But still, like, they're familiar with this stuff. They're familiar. Hold on, I want to do this. Just let me go, buddy. Yes, there is. I don't know if it's Cicada Surge or just in Perfect Dodge, but you teleport behind the enemy, and it's one of the coolest things that I've seen. And you can chain after it the gleam transformation, which is the best thing about it. Let's go! Come on now. Let's do it again. Come on. Heal, heal, heal. The story of NG4 is yes, yes. I really hope that it's it's like that. I really hope it's like shonen feeling of like it should feel like an anime. Like there is no wrong in that. This is the best thing they can do with it. Let's go. This game is it feels amazing. Like really just fluid as hell, and I'm really happy they took everything from this game in NG4. The only thing that I really do not like about this game is there's two UTs, the OTs, two obliteration techniques that looks weird, incredibly weird looking from the animation. If it comes up, I will just show you. Ryu acting like the mentor character. Yes, yes. I really hope that that's the case. No, I don't hope I know it. I know that's the case. Everybody knows that, and I hope they do it in a good way. How did I just delimb him this easy? Did not even attack me. Yeah, this UT looks ugly as fuck. I don't like it. Also, there's not another UT. Hold on, maybe I could try it on this guy. Yeah, this one. I don't like this one. This is bad. There could be also another UT. The fiends again? Come on, man. Shouldn't be this deep. So after the fiends, Wolf should come, and I should heal before he comes because I don't have enough health to just beat him. No, let it go, bro. Just let it go. We'll die. Also, I want to ask you guys, what do you think about these fiends returning to NG4? I think it's, I don't know, it should like, they were introduced in NG2, they're coming back for 3, they're coming back for 4, just let it go! Come on, Team Ninja. There are so many yokais in NG2, in Neo 2 and in Neo 3, in Neo 1. They could just took inspiration from that. Ah! Am I dying? Who died? Come on. No! So boring. Stop using magic on me. It's embarrassing if I die here. But I also don't want to use my... Here right now, right? No! What the hell, dude? No, please, buddy, I'm fighting a boss. I should heal right now. No! No! What have I done? Shouldn't be this way. I don't have now any ninjutsu for the I need to... Should I change weapons? Yes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah. The ninjas. I uh I saw some guy streaming and he showed that you can change the outfits of the of the Didio soldiers. The Didio soldiers, you can change their outfits with it looks really funny. Like it's genuinely looks funny. But yeah, so you can you do have ninjas. Some kind of them at least. Bro, how long is your combo? My turn, buddy! No respect, bro. Just let it go. Just let it go. Yes. I saw the Tengus. Gakis? Yes, we need Gakis in every game now. Gakis are the most important characters in the Neo universe. Imagine if Neo 2 did not have any Gakis, bro. Team Ninja would have never succeeded. Yes, the Diddy soldiers. The Diddy-O. Yes, it does feel like an afterthought. For real, it does really feel like an afterthought. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be an afterthought. They really could have done. You know what? I will just change the chapter right now. Yeah, they could have just changed the. I, I don't know how to formulate this, but some of the footage that I've seen, like the enemies, are really. I need to have the game in hand to judge this, but if the enemies are not made for Ryu, I think it will destroy the game. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry. I don't know if you remember Devil May Cry 4. In that game, Devil May Cry 4, Dante felt not suitable for the game. Like the enemies, like you remember Nero had the ability to grab enemies, and when he grabs the enemies, he does a lot of damage. But for that, he needs to break the armor of the enemy first. But Dante cannot grab enemies, which is weird. Why did they do this? Dante has an incredible moveset in DMC4, but he feels like not suited for the game. And and I think this time it's different. I think Ryu is suited for NG4. Ryu is made for the game. He is there. He's there mechanically. He's there physically. So it's not that deep. But also, why don't you just give him the weapons from the previous games? Like I know the game development is hard, and I think really that Xbox's fault. Like, I know Platinum Games want to push their new character and narrative, but they would never disrespect Ryu, especially Nakao, since Nakao is a big fan of the Ninja Gaiden series. Why would he do this? No? Let's change weapons again. Oh, I want to try out show the talent. Look at these talents, buddy. The talents are amazing. Incredibly, incredibly aggressive. Look at these combos, dude. Just it it feels brutal, especially with the skin, bro. Hold on, this might be my favorite way to play the game now. Look at this. Look at this. We haven't seen any good NG4 gameplay, at least from what I've seen. Yes, the Korean guy was good with the bosses, but he played safe when during. Yes, yes, he did play safe. He did play safe. In the spoilers chat, there was one Twitch guy who played on hard. He played on hard, and it looked good. It looked good. I will not spoil though, because I know Adrian does not want to get spoiled. I have not seen you in the spoilers chat yet, so I will not spoil the game for you. Yes, we need NG veterans. Like, I will not call myself veteran, but I will call myself a fan. And as a fan of the series, I will do the game its respect to play it how it's supposed to play. Ah, sometimes Sakata Surge does not work for some reason. Ooh, what was that, bro? Hold on, I need to look to learn their combos actually. Also, look at this. Look at this. I can just attack and cancel my attack. It's like the Tonfas from 2. Look at this. It looks amazing, actually. So he's dancing. Yes, you don't want to get spoiled, yes. I think nobody should get spoiled. I've seen too much and I will not spoil anything. And the purgatory gates, they look difficult. Like even on normal, I will not play them. I might get oh, this was a cool combo. The problem with me is that hold on, let's see what I can do. What is it not gonna do? What- Whatever. Okay. Most combos start with triangle. It looks amazing. Good. So we got most combos are on level 3 for some reason, which is okay. Drop, tiger leap, crow dive. What the hell, buddy? Yeah, but that's just Izuna drop, right? Um, yes, we all have our yes. There's no right way to play NG. Heavenly Justice. Hey, it's so cool, man. At first, I thought, what a shame that we do not have the Tonfas, and but it's okay. I think the Tonfas had some cool features in NG2. Oh my goodness! Look at this. This is the perfect skins for the Talon, bro. For the Talons. The Talahons. Oh my goodness. OP! We need this. I also think that Yakumo's assassin's tools are amazing. I think the assassin's tools are just so cool, man. Like from what I've seen, is there's so much you can do with them. So much. Yes, hard mode. Hard mode first playthrough should be good. Um, yeah, I also thought of the same thing, but then I saw the normal the normal gameplay footage. So I should start with hard, but it's too. I don't want to turn off the difficulty. It feels so disrespectful to the game when I just start with hard and then I change it to easy. So yes, so that's why I will just start on normal. If it's too easy, then I will change it. And the good thing about this game now is that the bosses are actually engaging, so you don't need to change you don't need to cheese them. Cheesing bosses is necessary in the past games, but this time just play the game, which is amazing. I really think that the bosses should engage with the game systems. Especially now we have that new abilities. I think the I think the Gleam form is really good. I don't think some people think it's useless. I think it's important. Hold on. Hold on, I want to change my jutsu. I think the piercing void. Where's my dragon jutsu? I finished the game, buddy. Where's my dragon jutsu? The assassin's tools. I don't understand how it works yet, but looks like a whole inventory of weapons. Yes, yes. So my impression till now is you have light on ground and heavy on ground. And I think one of them is for range and one of them is for for the like the you have you have the tonfas, you have the tonfas, you have the shurikens. Like you would throw the shurikens, for example, with the light attack, and then use the tonfas and or the staff with the looks like looks like Kamehameha. So he uses the staff with heavy or the tonfas with heavy, and then he throws his shuriken with light, and then you do combos, and then there are just incredible ways to just kill off the enemies. And I really think that's cool. And also in the air would be different. For example, in the air, you would need to use square to or light attack for throwing daggers or using the tonfa. The Blood Raven is for range shurikens, yes, or maybe both. Because in the Blood Raven, we saw the footage on the first trailer. We saw him when he just used the OT on the big guy. He has like two big swords, like really big swords. That reminds me of the Metal Gear Rising boss. Incredible big swords. I think that's so. We have two options on Blood Ravens and two options on normal. And I think this is good. I think the also like the on-the-fly weapon switching is not bad. I think it's a good addition. Should I change weapons? I'm having too much fun. We need the skin back, bruh. Who just hit me? So what I was saying before is, I think Xbox is the reason why Rio is sidelined. Because I know nobody like a lot of people of the NG community do not like Platinum games, but you need to remember that Nakao said he is a big Ninja Gaiden fan, and if he's a Ninja Gaiden fan, why would he disrespect Ryu? So I think really it's Xbox. Also, Team Ninja loves Ryu Hayabusa. He's always in every game, even in Rise of Ronin. Like, the only game where he does not appear is Wulong. In Wulong, he does not appear, which is a real shame. But I think Wulong is the only game that is not in the same universe as Ninja Gaiden, DOA, and Neo. Yes. Yeah. Some enemies in the air, bro, they just start parrying and blocking, and I've never seen something like that. Oh my goodness, it's already 11. So, yeah, I might have to end the stream. It was nice chatting with you too, Adrian and the Weeb Gamer. I always love when I see German gamers, just German gamers who do not play the mainstream stuff. But the problem is that when you have friends in real life that just only play like CSGO, Valorant, and eh, Call of Duty, maybe Brawl Stars, I don't know, whatever brain rot brains they have, then you have like an entire friend group that does not know a single thing about Ninja Gaiden. And it's a real shame. It's a real shame. It's not like it died. I think that in Germany, the Neo series is even like more popular among gamers than Ninja Gaiden, which is also another shame. Shouldn't be the case. And yeah, Xbox Xbox will fail if they continue on this route of day one games free on Game Pass, and then they have their entire business model is surrounded around the Game Pass, and their and like you don't need the Xbox console to be an Xbox fan right now. There's no reason to have an Xbox aside from what games do they even have, bro? The only good thing about Xbox is that's a console where the Game Pass works, unlike PlayStation. And the good thing always about consoles is that they are reliable. Always like they always work. And PC always have that problem that maybe the game does not run, even though you have the best gear possible. Come on. No. Also, one thing was mentioned by Fighting Cowboy. He said when he previewed Ninja Gaiden 4, he said the one thing he likes is that when you when you change the when you try to parry, the game does not make it hard for you. Like the enemies are not delaying their attacks just for the game to be a parry game. Like it's not centered around parries the entire game, which is a good thing to hear. Because the most games we have nowadays, it's always, parry, just parry, and it's a real good thing. That the enemies are like normally telegraphed, like the game does not have parries, there are no delays, maybe some delays, but even though perfect dodging is there and perfect parries, you don't need to have that. You don't need to use it. You can just play normally. Having more options is better than forcing you into using like less options. And that's why I do not like the FromSoft combat. Armored Core 6 is a perfect game though. Armored Core 6 is peak gaming. Story-wise, gameplay-wise. But yeah. Also, I did a mistake. I did a mistake while preparing for the live stream. I forgot to turn on the way to save. Like you cannot even watching my stream right now, you cannot even go back in time. You cannot even go in time back in time. It's not going to be saved. But yes, anyways, guys, I hope you have a great week. 6 days left. I will try to go live tomorrow. I don't promise, but I will try. I need to have my channel more active. My channel is really, I have some potential. It feels like I have potential. I did like one video for Rise of Ronin and I got 200 subscribers like off one video. Well, yeah, I did the guide series for that game, but still like 200 subs with one edited video. It's amazing. And I will do some guides for the upcoming games like Neo 3 and Ninja Gaiden 4. I will do it. Doing it for old games is not really smart. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I will end the stream in T-1. Can I move this? I can move this. Yeah. But I'm really happy that I actually got a stream with 60 FPS. The other streams are not 60 FPS normally. This is great. Bye, guys. Nice to meet you.